Good morning, class. So this is our science lesson 5, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. So this is a little bit of a research assignment, but it has some choice. So I hope that makes it more fun for you. So you're going to get a page that looks like this on your assignment, and the information is going to be on the Google Doc. So you can just click on that, and this is what you'll get. So here you have your name, and it says, you are going to research the water source of your choice. Write 3 facts about your water source below. Also, please copy and paste a picture of your water source. Use these guiding questions to get you started. You are welcome to add more information if you like. So the choices that you have is you could research the ocean, river, spring, glacier, lake, well, rainwater, or groundwater. There's a lot of choices, so pick which one you like. So the one I'm going to do, something I don't really know a lot about, is glaciers. So I'm going to do glacier. And remember, our best website to research is Kittl. So I'm going to go to Kittl. And first of all, I'm going to look for a photo. So I'm going to type in glacier. And this is my assignment. My water source is a glacier. It says insert photo here. Oh, wow. Look at these beautiful pictures. They are gorgeous. So I'm actually going to go to images to find my picture. I'm going to find a really nice photo. I like this one. Pretty. Oh, that's kind of cool too. Oh, I like this one. Okay, I'm going to copy image. So remember, if you have a mouse, you right click and you hit copy image. Or if you have a Chromebook, you double click. So I'm just going to go copy image. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to insert my photo. So if you wanted to make this smaller, you definitely can, like that. And it says, what can you tell us about this source of water? Ooh, there's lots of information on this page. A glacier is a large body of ice and snow. It forms because the snow in an area does not all melt in summer. Each winter, more snow is added. The weight of all the snow creates pressure. This pressure turns into the lower parts of the snow into ice. After this happens for many years, the glaciers will start growing large, become so heavy that gravity causes the ice to move. It flows downwards like water, but very slowly. A glacier only moves about 50 meters per year. New snowfall replaces the parts that flow away. That's really cool. Glaciers are the largest sources of fresh water on Earth. Wow. The largest bodies of salt water are the oceans. That's a really cool fact. And when it says fresh water, it means does not have a lot of salt in it. They usually mean water from lakes, rivers, snow, and ice, which is not salty. It can also mean water that people can drink. Wow. However, people cannot drink all fresh water because it might be contaminated. It might have harmful bacteria in it or poisonous or because of chemicals. Ooh, that's kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to go back here and it says, what can you tell us about this source of water? For me, I'm just going to put this fact. Remember, you don't have to do glaciers. You can do anything you want. Glaciers are the largest source of fresh water. Really cool. Is it suitable drinking water? So it did say it was fresh water, but sometimes they can be contaminated. So let's look this up. Are glaciers drinking water? Are glaciers drinking water? Are glaciers a good source of drinking water? Let's see. Let's see what it says. Groundwater facts for kids. We're not doing groundwater though. This one's kind of a hard one. So I'm actually going to go to Google for this one. Are glaciers a good source of drinking water. Glaciers provide drinking water. Many of the rivers coursing through China, India, and other parts of the Asian continent are fed largely by snow melt from the Himalaya, but in late summer, a significant part of the river flow comes from melting glaciers. Is glacier water safe to drink? Glacier waters provide safe, great-tasting, high-quality drinking water. Glacier Water is the state's biggest operator of water vending machines, with more than 7,000 machines in California and more than 14,000 nationwide, said the newspaper. Wow. Should we melt glaciers for a fresh water source? The melting of glaciers will affect people around the world, their drinking water supplies, water needed to grow food and supply energy, as well as global sea levels. Wow, they contain 75% of the planet's fresh water, storing it as ice during the cold season, releasing some of it as meltwater during summer months. Wow. I have another question. Are glaciers ever contaminated? I want to know this. Let me see what it says here. So if you are using Google, make sure you're using it safely. And if you ever come across anything you're unsure of, ask your parents, okay? Human activity contaminated this glacier before anyone stepped foot on it. Interesting. I'm just gonna, you remember my Control F? I'm gonna put the word contaminated here so we can see where else it says. Trace metals from the ash contaminated snowflakes which fell onto the mountain. So some glacier water might be contaminated, but from my research, glaciers provide a lot of the world with clean drinking water. Very cool. Has this source of water changed in the recent past? Is it expected to change in the near future? I kind of know about this a little bit already, but I'm going to, are glaciers changing? Let's go here. We read this part. Let's see effects. Glaciers are very important. Oh, recently, glaciers have been melting more than they did in the past. Many scientists think this is happening because of global warming, because global warming is changing the climate. Okay, so they are changing. So has this source of water changed? Is it expected to change? The glaciers are melting more than they used to. Are there any threats to this source of water? Yes, they are melting more than. Let's see. These are really pretty pictures of glaciers. Ooh, that's a really nice picture. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Are there any threats to this source of water? Yes, they're melting more than before. And that's my last question. This kind of the same answer though, because I think it's just because it's just based on glaciers here. Well, I could also put from what I researched that they are melting more than they used to, but I said that on the other question. So I'm actually going to say currently glacier water is being used. Water bottles. Kind of cool. There we go. I learned something about glaciers today. And so I hope you get to learn something too. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to erase all my information just so that you guys all have your own back. Yeah, and if you have any questions, let me know, okay? Great, thanks right now. I learned something new today. I hope you learned something new too. Here we go. All right, good luck. And if you have any questions, let me know.